If you do any driving, you see it daily. Expired license plates. The numbers of drivers with them has skyrocketed in Colorado over the last few years.
Some state lawmakers are fed up and are now cracking down with a bill that makes it easier for police to enforce the law regarding expired plates. Your political reporter Sean Boyd is here to explain more.
So Sean, what's standing in the way of police enforcing this law right now?
It is hard to believe, but they are limited in how they write the tickets. When officers make a traffic stop, they can issue a municipal citation that's handled in municipal court, or a state citation, like an expired plate, that's handled in state or county court, but not both. So when officers in Aurora, for example, pull someone over for speeding and realize they have a broken taillight, no insurance, and their registration is expired, they typically give a warning for the registration and write a municipal summons for all the other infractions. But if supporters of House Bill 1112 get their way, a lot more drivers will be getting tickets instead of warnings for an expired registration. The bill allows local law enforcement to include the outdated registrations or plates in municipal summons. While opponents say many people have allowed their plates to expire because they're so expensive, Aurora City Attorney Pete Schulte, who pushed for the bill, says that's not an excuse for ignoring the law.
Those individuals who can't afford their registration most likely can't afford their insurance. Then it becomes a public safety issue. And so that's why we're really trying to crack down and make sure people who are driving on the road are complying with all the laws, because it's to protect everybody who's driving.
Driving is not a right, it's a privilege. So we want to make sure that people have that privilege through paying their registration, having their insurance and a valid license to be sure that they're safely operating their vehicle and they can protect the people around them.
Representative Brianna Titone also notes the money from registration fees helps fund things like road improvements. The bill includes a provision that does allow judges to dismiss citations if a driver's registration expired within the last 4 months and they renew it before their first court date. The measure does have bipartisan co-sponsors, passed the House, and is making its way through the Senate. I do expect this one to make it to the governor's desk. I will note the original version of this bill did include some carve-outs for low-income drivers. Those were amended out. So no more Mr. Nice Guy. These lawmakers mean business.
Yeah,
so
they do.
Get your registration. Renew, right?
Get those
That's
tags.
the message.
Thanks, Sean.